From a boy navigating the unforgiving streets of New Orleans, where violence and poverty were a daily reality, to a rap prodigy who turned his pain into poetry, Lil Wayne's rise is nothing short of extraordinary. At just 12 years old, he nearly lost his life after a self-inflicted gunshot wound, a tragic moment born from despair. But instead of becoming another statistic, he defied the odds, transforming his raw talent into a hip-hop empire. With a relentless work ethic and an unmatched lyrical genius, Lil Wayne climbed to the top of the rap game, dominating the charts and amassing a fortune worth hundreds of millions. His world now includes sprawling mansions, high-performance supercars, and a jewelry collection fit for royalty. Yet beyond the luxury and success, Wayne remains a cultural force, an artist whose influence has shaped an entire generation of hip-hop. From struggle to stardom, the making of a hip-hop legend, New Orleans, a city of soul-stirring music, rich culture, and unshakable resilience. But for those born into its toughest neighborhoods, life is anything but a jazz melody. In the sweltering streets of the 17th Ward, a young boy dreamed beyond the narrow alleys of Hollygrove, where hardship was the norm and survival was an everyday battle. He wasn't just any boy, he had a gift, a lyrical sharpness that cut through adversity like a blade, a voice that refused to be silenced. That boy was Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. The world would later know him as Lil Wayne. Before the fame, before the platinum records, before the millions of fans chanting his name, Lil Wayne was just an 8-year-old kid who lived for music. He scribbled rhymes in notebooks, rapped with a hunger that defied his small frame, and carried an unwavering belief that one day the world would listen. Born on September 27, 1982, Dwayne Carter Jr. grew up in a home defined by struggle. His parents split when he was just 2 years old, and his father disappeared entirely, leaving his mother, a hardworking cook, to raise him alone. Without a father figure, young Dwayne found his solace elsewhere, in words, in rhythm, in the world of rap. It wasn't just music that set him apart. He was exceptionally bright, excelling in school, joining the drama club, and even landing the role of the Tin Man in a school production of The Wiz. But while theater was fun, rap was his passion. At just 8 years old, he penned his first lyrics, an innocent beginning to what would soon become an unstoppable career. Then came the moment that changed everything. Fate stepped in when Dwayne crossed paths with Brian "Birdman" Williams, the co-founder of Cash Money Records. Most kids would have waited for an opportunity to come to them, but not Dwayne. He grabbed hold of destiny with both hands. He flooded Birdman's voicemail with freestyle raps, relentlessly, day after day, until the music mogul had no choice but to listen. And when he finally did, he was blown away. He saw more than just a kid with talent. He saw raw, untapped potential. Birdman handed Dwayne a business card, a promise, and an open door into the rap world. At just 12 years old, under Birdman's mentorship, Dwayne transformed into Lil Wayne, the youngest signee in Cash Money Records history. He was placed in the rap group Hot Boys alongside Juvenile, BG, and Turk. It was his first real step into the music industry, but not everyone supported his dream. Lil Wayne's mother feared that the rap world would lead him down a dangerous path. She wanted him to focus on school, to stay away from an industry that, in her eyes, was filled with pitfalls. The pressure, the uncertainty, it all weighed heavily on young Lil Wayne. Then came the darkest day of his life. At just 12 years old, in a moment of unbearable desperation, Lil Wayne took his mother's gun and shot himself in the chest, just inches from his heart. At the time, he claimed it was an accident, but years later, he revealed the painful truth. It was a suicide attempt, a moment of hopelessness that could have ended his story before it even began. But fate intervened once again. As paramedics delayed their response, a police officer named Robert Hubler, whom Lil Wayne would later call Uncle Bob, made a life-or-death decision. He refused to wait for an ambulance. Instead, he carried the young boy in his arms and rushed him to the hospital himself. That single act saved Lil Wayne's life. And from that moment on, Wayne knew one thing. If he was given a second chance, he would never waste it. With fresh determination, Lil Wayne returned to music stronger than ever. Hot Boys began making waves with albums like Get It How You Live, 1997, and Guerrilla Warfare, 1999, propelling Lil Wayne into the spotlight. But he wasn't just another rapper in a group. He was a force on his own. At just 17 years old, he released his debut solo album, Tha Block Is Hot, 1999. It wasn't just a success, it was a phenomenon. The album went platinum, and the title track climbed the Billboard charts, cementing his place in the industry. Lil Wayne's meteoric rise, from prodigy to hip-hop titan. In 1999, at just 17 years old, Lil Wayne stepped out of the shadows of the Hot Boys and into the spotlight with his debut solo album, The Block is Hot. This was more than just an album release. It was a declaration that hip-hop's next big star had arrived. The record skyrocketed to platinum status, reached number 1, 3 on the Billboard 200 chart, and made the entire rap world take notice of the young talent from New Orleans. His explosive debut even earned him a Best New Artist nomination from The Source magazine, proving that Lil Wayne wasn't just another group member. He was a force to be reckoned with. But what set Lil Wayne apart wasn't just his early success. It was his relentless drive to keep evolving. After The Block is Hot, he followed up with Lights Out, 2000, and 500 Degrees, 2002. Though both albums showcased his talent, neither managed to replicate the breakout success of his debut. It was a defining moment in his career. He could either stick to the formula or take a risk and reinvent himself. He chose the latter. In 2003, Lil Wayne introduced a game-changing strategy: mixtapes. He launched Da Drought, a project that broke the conventional rules of album releases. Instead of relying on studio albums alone, he began dropping mixtapes, rapping over beats borrowed from other artists and making them his own. This move not only reignited his career, but also redefined hip-hop culture, turning mixtapes into a mainstream promotional tool. Mixtapes like Dedication, 2005, and Da Drought 3, 2007 became cult classics, drawing massive attention from both fans and critics. Lil Wayne had found his lane, an unfiltered, raw, and unpredictable style that made every new release an event. But his biggest breakthrough was still ahead. In 2004, Lil Wayne released Thaw Carter, an album that showcased a sharper flow, deeper storytelling, and a newfound lyrical maturity. The single Go DJ became a massive hit, dominating both hip-hop and pop charts and proving that Wayne was more than just a regional star. He was a national phenomenon. Then came Thaw Carter 2, 2005. The album that solidified his position among the industry's elite. With more introspective lyrics, razor-sharp delivery, and dynamic production, the project peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200, marking Wayne's transformation from an up-and-comer to one of the top rappers of his generation. But it was in 2008 that Lil Wayne reached the pinnacle of his career. The Carter 3 wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural explosion. Selling over 1 million copies in its first week, it became the best-selling album of the year. Tracks like Lollipop, A Milli, and Got Money weren't just radio hits. They were everywhere, from clubs to sporting events to global music charts. The album swept the 2009 Grammy Awards, winning Best Rap Album and securing Wayne's place as the reigning king of hip-hop. From a struggling kid in New Orleans to one of the biggest rap icons in history, Lil Wayne had officially conquered the game. Following the triumph of Thaw Carter 3, Wayne didn't just bask in his success, he expanded his influence. He founded Young Money Entertainment, a record label that would change the landscape of hip-hop by launching the careers of Drake, Nicki Minaj, and Tyga, artists who would go on to dominate the industry for years to come. But his ambitions stretched beyond music. Wayne dived into multiple business ventures, including fashion, TruckFit, his signature streetwear brand, cannabis industry, Jiqua Ultra Premium, spirits and beverages, Boom Boo Rum, sports management, and branding. His empire wasn't just about music anymore, it was a global brand. But success often comes with obstacles. In 2010, Lil Wayne faced one of the most challenging periods of his life, an 8-month prison sentence for illegal firearm possession. Even behind bars, he refused to let his momentum fade. While incarcerated, he wrote music, released the album I Am Not a Human Being, and emerged stronger than ever upon his release. His career has seen its fair share of ups and downs, but one truth remains undeniable. Lil Wayne reshaped the very fabric of hip-hop. His ability to evolve, his relentless work ethic, and his fearless creativity turned him into a living legend. Inside Lil Wayne's world of luxury, mansions, supercars, and extravagance. For a man who has amassed hundreds of millions of dollars, an ordinary life simply isn't an option. Lil Wayne's lifestyle is the very definition of opulence. Multi-million-dollar mansions, a fleet of exotic cars, diamond-encrusted jewelry, and timepieces worth more than most homes. In the world of hip-hop, few do luxury quite like Wayne. But beyond the flash and glamour, Each property, each investment, and each high-end possession tells a story. A testament to how far he's come from the streets of Hollygrove, New Orleans, to the pinnacle of rap royalty. A real estate empire built on success. For hip-hop's biggest stars, real estate isn't just about finding a place to live, it's about making a statement. And for Lil Wayne, every mansion he owns is a symbol of triumph. From Miami Beach's oceanfront estates to the ultra-exclusive hills of California, his properties showcase not only his wealth, but also his evolution from a hungry young rapper to a hip-hop mogul. For a visionary artist like Lil Wayne, a regular home just won't cut it. He needs spaces that inspire creativity, provide maximum comfort, and serve as the ultimate venues for lavish parties. That's why Miami Beach became his playground. Back in 2010, he took his first step into the world of luxury real estate with a breathtaking mansion on Lagos Island, one of Miami's most exclusive private enclaves. This 15,000 square foot estate, wrapped in sleek glass walls, was a masterpiece of modern architecture. Inside, the mansion offered 9 luxurious bedrooms, each boasting floor-to-ceiling windows that bathed the interiors in golden sunlight. The master suite was the crown jewel, a 2-story retreat with a private balcony overlooking the ocean, where Wayne could wake up to the sound of waves and watch the sun set over the water. Of course, no Lil Wayne estate would be complete without a state-of-the-art recording studio where some of his biggest hits were born, an infinity pool, an outdoor entertainment space, and a sleek modern living area transformed the mansion into a paradise of indulgence. But in 2017, Wayne decided it was time for an upgrade. He sold the property for $10 million, not to leave Miami, but to move somewhere even more exclusive. The following year, he secured a new dream home on Allison Island, a secluded Miami haven known for housing billionaires and A-list celebrities. This 10,600 square foot estate wasn't just a house, it was an architectural statement, blending minimalist design with extravagant sophistication. With an open concept layout, a color palette of warm wood, crisp whites, and endless glass, and floor-to-ceiling ocean views, the mansion was designed for both relaxation and entertainment. The walk-in closet resembled a designer showroom, the spa-like bathroom redefined luxury, and the outdoor infinity pool with panoramic ocean views was nothing short of spectacular. Wayne purchased this ultra-modern retreat for $16.7 million, but today, real estate experts estimate its value at nearly $30 million. A brilliant investment in more ways than one. Hidden Hills, the ultimate private retreat. While Miami Beach offered oceanfront luxury, Lil Wayne sought something different in California: total privacy. In 2021, he made another jaw-dropping purchase, a 3.3-acre estate in Hidden Hills, one of the most prestigious and secure neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Nestled among rolling green hills, this 12,100 square foot mansion was unlike anything he had owned before. Built in a contemporary style with a distinctive pyramid-shaped roof, the mansion was a fortress of modern elegance. Inside, the grand entrance opened to a towering living room with soaring ceilings and full-length glass walls, flooding the space with natural light. The interior design was a blend of sleek white walls, soft gray tones, and rich wooden accents, creating a refined yet inviting atmosphere. But it was the amenities that truly set this mansion apart. Among them, a private movie theater with state-of-the-art sound and projection, a temperature-controlled wine cellar stocked with rare, collectible bottles, a fully equipped gym designed for both strength and endurance training, a high-end bar and entertainment lounge perfect for hosting VIP guests. Outside, the property featured a massive swimming pool, a full basketball court, and a meticulously landscaped garden, offering the perfect escape from the spotlight. Unlike his Miami properties, this mansion wasn't about throwing parties. It was about having a sanctuary where he could enjoy the fruits of his labor without the constant intrusion of paparazzi. Wayne's real estate portfolio is a reflection of his journey. From poverty to prominence, from struggle to superstardom, each mansion represents a new chapter in his remarkable success story. And given his track record, it's only a matter of time before he adds even more extravagant estates to his collection. Rolling in luxury, Lil Wayne's supercar collection. In the world of hip-hop, luxury isn't just about indulgence. It's a statement, a symbol of power, success, and a life transformed. And when it comes to turning the streets into a stage, few do it better than Lil Wayne. From lightning-fast supercars to ultra-luxurious cruisers, his collection isn't just about having the most expensive cars. It's about owning the rarest, the most powerful, and the most exclusive machines on the planet. For a man who came from the tough streets of Hollygrove, New Orleans, every car in his garage is more than just a vehicle. It's a milestone of achievement, a reward for the relentless pursuit of greatness. The first taste of luxury, humble beginnings with a Porsche. Lil Wayne's love affair with cars didn't start with million-dollar hypercars. It began with something much simpler, a Porsche Boxster. At 19 years old, fresh off his early success in hip-hop, he purchased his very first sports car, a sleek and stylish convertible. While its $70,000 price tag was modest compared to the jaw-dropping numbers in his future collection, for Wayne, it meant something far greater. It was the first tangible reward of his hard work, proof that his years of dedication to music were paying off. McLaren 720S, a beast of speed and style. One of the most striking supercars in Wayne's collection is the McLaren 720S, a machine engineered for pure adrenaline. With its mesmerizing butterfly doors, jaw-dropping aerodynamics, and a roaring 710 horsepower engine, this British masterpiece can launch from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Priced at $400,000, the McLaren 720S isn't just a car. It's an experience. Every time Wayne takes it out, it's not just a drive, it's a showcase of speed, dominance, and style. Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, the definition of prestige. But Lil Wayne isn't always chasing speed. Sometimes it's about refinement, elegance, and an untouchable aura of luxury. Enter the Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, a car that is less about performance and more about presence. This $443,000 mobile palace is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, featuring a silky smooth V12 engine that glides effortlessly on the road, premium hand-stitched leather interiors built for ultimate comfort, the iconic Starlight headliner simulating a starry night sky within the cabin. When Wayne steps into his Phantom Coupe, he isn't just arriving, he's making a statement. Bugatti Veyron, a monument of power. Of course, no elite car collection is complete without the ultimate engineering marvel, the Bugatti Veyron. When Lil Wayne purchased his $1.8 million Veyron, it wasn't just about having one of the fastest cars in the world, it was about making history. He wasn't just another celebrity buying a hypercar, he was one of the first rappers in the world to own a Bugatti. And this car is no ordinary machine, 1,000 horsepower, capable of hitting a top speed of 407 kilometers per hour. Once held the record as the fastest production car in the world, a status symbol so rare, only the wealthiest and most elite car enthusiasts own one. Wayne even bragged about it in interviews, emphasizing that he didn't just buy a Bugatti, he was among the first in hip-hop to claim one, Maybach 62 Landaulet, a rolling throne. But despite its astronomical price tag, the Bugatti Veyron isn't the most expensive car in Lil Wayne's garage. That honor goes to the Maybach 62 Landaulet, one of the rarest and most prestigious luxury cars ever built. With a value of $1.9 million, this car isn't about speed. It's about power and exclusivity. This ultra-luxurious chariot features a retractable rear roof, allowing the backseat passengers to ride under the open sky. Hand-stitched leather interiors, designed for unparalleled comfort, a state-of-the-art entertainment system, ensuring every journey feels like a private concert. This is not a car for those who want to flaunt their wealth loudly. This is a car for those who truly understand the essence of luxury. Lil Wayne's million-dollar jewelry collection and extravagant gifts. For Lil Wayne, luxury isn't just a preference, it's a way of life. While his fleet of supercars turns heads on the streets, his jaw-dropping jewelry collection ensures he shines just as brightly wherever he goes. From diamond-encrusted watches to oversized gold chains, Wayne's collection isn't just about wealth. It's about making a statement of power, success, and individuality. But what truly sets him apart? He doesn't just collect extravagant pieces for himself, he also spares no expense when it comes to gifting the people he loves. A King's Collection, diamonds, gold, and custom pieces. Lil Wayne has been rocking oversized chains, heavyweight pendants, and diamond-studded accessories since the earliest days of his career. But for him, jewelry isn't just about flashing wealth. It's about crafting an identity, One of the most breathtaking pieces in his collection is a custom-designed white gold and diamond dragon chain valued at hundreds of thousands of dollars. His collection also features gigantic diamond-encrusted chains, each more extravagant than the last. Dazzling pendants, from the iconic Young Money logo to a solid gold smiley face. Heavyweight diamond-studded bracelets and rings, all designed for maximum shine. But Wayne's obsession with luxury goes beyond just chains and rings. Wayne's watch collection is something even the world's elite would envy. Among his most prized possessions is a diamond-encrusted Rolex Skydweller, valued at several $100,000. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. His collection also includes Audemars Piguet timepieces, customized with flawless diamonds. Richard Mille watches, known for their cutting-edge design and exclusivity. Hublot masterpieces, blending high-performance craftsmanship with undeniable style. Each watch is customized to reflect his personality, turning every tick of the clock into a statement of extravagance. Perhaps the boldest piece in Lil Wayne's collection isn't around his wrist or neck, it's in his smile. While many rappers wear removable diamond grills, Lil Wayne took it to the next level. He didn't just buy diamond-studded teeth, he permanently embedded them into his mouth. Every time he grins, his teeth sparkle like a light show, making it one of the most distinctive signatures in hip-hop. This isn't just about luxury, it's about commitment to standing out. Wayne doesn't just wear jewelry, he becomes part of it. Generosity at a million-dollar level. Lil Wayne's love for extravagance doesn't stop with himself. He also showers the people he cares about with over-the-top gifts. A gift for Nicki Minaj's daughter. In 2020, Lil Wayne spared no expense when it came to celebrating the birth of his longtime friend and collaborator, Nicki Minaj's daughter. He didn't just send a simple present. He gifted the newborn a collection of luxury designer items from Balenciaga, Gucci, Chanel. Because for Wayne, generosity has no limits, even when it comes to a baby. The ultimate birthday gifts for his daughter, Regina Carter. But his most extravagant gifts are reserved for his own daughter, Regina Carter. For her 16th birthday, Wayne didn't just buy one luxury car, he bought two. A BMW X4, a sleek and stylish ride for a teenager. A Ferrari 599 GTO, a nearly $400,000 supercar, a gift that even royalty would envy. And that wasn't the end of it. The following year, for her next birthday, he gifted her a brand new Range Rover, ensuring she continued living in unparalleled luxury. For Lil Wayne, shopping isn't just about material things. It's about celebrating achievements and sharing wealth with the people who matter most. Whether it's intricately designed diamond jewelry, rare watches, or lavish gifts for loved ones, Wayne's approach to life is clear. He doesn't just live rich. He lives in a style that only a hip-hop king can master. Lil Wayne's complex love life and devotion to family. In the world of hip-hop, Lil Wayne is a name that carries weight, not just for his groundbreaking music and immense fortune, but also for his intriguing love life. From serious relationships to whirlwind romances with some of the most stunning women in entertainment, Wayne has built a reputation as one of rap's most enigmatic figures when it comes to matters of the heart. Yet, no matter how many relationships have come and gone, one thing has remained constant: his deep love and commitment to his children. With 4 children from 4 different women, each playing a unique role in his journey, Wayne has embraced fatherhood with unwavering dedication. Wayne's path to parenthood began at just 16 years old, a time when most teenagers were still navigating school and dreaming about the future. But for Wayne, life took a profound turn when his high school sweetheart, Antonia Toya Johnson, became pregnant. In 1998, his first child, Regina Carter, was born, a moment that reshaped his perspective and gave him a new sense of purpose. Toya and Wayne's love story was one of young passion and shared dreams. In 2004, they took their commitment a step further, tying the knot in a romantic ceremony. However, the pressures of fame, a demanding career, and growing apart led to their divorce in 2006. Despite their separation, Toya later revealed that Wayne's kind heart and dedication as a father never wavered. They remained close friends and devoted co-parents, ensuring that Regina was always surrounded by love. After his marriage ended, Wayne continued to have high-profile relationships, leading to the arrival of more children, each with a unique backstory. In 2008, he welcomed his second child, Neil Carter, with R&B singer Nivea. Their romance had its share of twists. A love rekindled, then lost again, but it was marked by deep affection. Meanwhile, in that same year, Wayne was also involved with Hollywood actress Lauren London, and in 2009, she gave birth to Cameron Carter. But the surprises didn't stop there. Around the same time, television personality Sarah Vivian gave birth to Dwayne Carter III, adding yet another chapter to Wayne's expanding family tree. For some, having multiple children with different partners could create distance or tension. But for Wayne, it became an opportunity to be present and engaged in all of their lives. Despite his hectic schedule, he has consistently made time for his kids, showing up for birthdays, school events, and personal milestones. To Wayne, fatherhood isn't about past relationships. It's about unconditional love and lifelong devotion. Wayne's romantic history doesn't just revolve around the women he had children with. Over the years, he has been linked to several major figures in the entertainment industry, each adding to his reputation as one of hip-hop's most charismatic personalities. While some might expect him to settle into a long-term relationship, he continues to embrace his larger-than-life lifestyle, surrounded by beautiful women, success, and, above all, his beloved children. Perhaps one day, he will decide to slow down and build a lasting family with one special person. But for now, he remains a hip-hop icon, a devoted father, and an undeniable force in the music industry. What do you think about Lil Wayne's journey, career, and personal life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, all information in this video has been gathered from reliable sources and is for reference purposes only. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive insights into the world of hip-hop's biggest legends.